reading from the book of Genesis, Genesis chapter 2. And the heavens and the earth were finished, and all the host of them, and the seventh day God ended his work which he had made, and he rested on the seventh day from his work which he had made. And God blessed the seventh day, and sanctified it, because in it he had rested from all his work which God created to make. Now these are the generations of the heavens and of the earth, when they were created. In that day the Lord God made the earth and the heavens, and every plant of the field before it was in the earth, and every herb of the field before it grew. For the Lord God had not caused it to rain upon the earth, and there was no man to till the ground. But there went up a mist from the earth, and watered the whole face of the ground. And the Lord formed man of the dust of the ground, and breathed into his nostrils the breath of life, and man became a living soul. And the Lord God planted a garden eastward in Eden, and there he put the man whom he had formed. And out of the ground the Lord God caused every tree that is pleasant to the sight, and good for food, to grow. The tree of life also was in the middle of the garden, and the tree of the knowledge of good and evil. And a river went out of Eden to water the garden. And from there it was divided and became 4 heads. And the name of the first is Pishon, that is it which surrounds all the land of Havilah, where there is gold, and the gold of that land is good. And there is Delum, and the onyx stone. And the name of the second river is Gihon. It is the same that surrounds the whole land of Cush. And the name of the third river is Hiddekel, and that is which goes toward the east of Assyria. And the fourth river is Euphrates. And the Lord God took the man and put him into the garden of Eden to work it and keep it. And the Lord God commanded the man, saying, You may eat freely of every tree of the garden, but you shall not eat of the tree of the knowledge of good and evil, for in the day that you eat of it you shall surely die. And the Lord God said, It is not good that man should be alone. I will make a helper for him. And out of the ground the Lord God formed every animal of the field and every fowl of the air, and brought them to Adam to see what he would call them. And whatever Adam called every living creature, that was the name of it. And Adam gave names to all cattle, and to the fowls of the air, and to every animal of the field. But there was not found a helper for Adam. And the Lord God caused a deep sleep to fall upon Adam, and he slept. And he took one of his ribs, and closed up the flesh in its room. And the Lord God made the rib which he had taken from the man into a woman. And he brought her to the man. And Adam said, This is now bone of my bones, and flesh of my flesh. She shall be called woman, because she was taken out of man. Therefore shall a man leave his father and mother, and shall cleave unto his wife, and they shall be one flesh. And they were both naked, the man and his wife, and were not ashamed before one another.